Hey, what's happening, Nation? It's SJ. How the hell did we lose to this Washington team? It does not make sense. I know there's a lot of people blaming it on the refs. There's a lot of people like, oh, trust that stupid-ass coin. Screw that fucking coin. I don't want to hear another word about it. This game should not even have been close, but we had a terrible fucking game plan going into it. We should have been a pass-heavy team in this game. Instead, we came out with the most conservative offense we've ran in probably the past 8 weeks of football. It was complete bullshit. Carr played like absolute trash today, and I'll be the first person to say that. He missed wide open receivers on more than one occasion. He was checking the ball down all damn game. 3rd and 2. Let's throw it 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage and see if Josh Jacobs can make a move. Well, he has 4 defensive men just bearing down on him. Just incredibly stupid play calling, and I put that solely onto Greg Olsen. Washington's secondary completely sucks, and the one bright spot they do have was hurt for this game. Carr should have been airing that damn ball out all game long. Instead, I got to watch some of the ugliest screen passes I've ever seen thrown in my entire damn life. Josh Jacobs was getting completely bottled up the majority of the game. Kenyon Drake got freaking carted off the field. We have to wait and see what's going on with that. Hopefully his ass isn't done for the rest of the season, because Peyton Barber cannot do the shit that Kenyon Drake does. Josh Jacobs was heavily involved in the passing game, but anytime your running back gets 9 receptions in a game and is tied for your receiving leader, that is a freaking problem. Hunter Renfrow ended up balling the fuck out, one of the only bright spots on this entire damn team right now. Deshaun Jackson should have had a way bigger impact on this game, but he was just blatantly overlooked on more than one occasion. Bryan Edwards proved once again that he is not that guy, regardless of how much I talk him up. And Zay Jones had a chance to come out there and do something great, and he honestly played a really damn good game. And that last bomb was fucking blatant PI. I do not care what anybody says. That should have been a flag, an easy field goal, and the Raiders win. But we all know damn well we weren't about to get that call. Defensively, it wasn't perfect, but this defense kept us in the fucking game. Except for the fact that we can't cover a damn tight end to save our life, whether it be the first string or the second string. You know they're going to end up getting theirs. That shit is getting really old really fucking fast. Perryman was playing like a damn beast all game long, ended up getting nicked up, and then he did not come back in. So we got a big dose of KJ Wright trying to play the middle to close this game out for us. You know that shit wasn't going to happen. Malcolm Kuntz finally got his shot, was able to get in there for a sack. So that was pretty cool to see. I will take that. If that kid can start to get involved and become a bigger part of this defense. Corey Littleton ended up getting banged up, which brought in Divine Diablo. He ended up playing a pretty good game, except for the fact that he got completely fucking roasted by the tight ends. He might have had 10 combined tackles, but he's one of the main reasons that we lost this damn game. Brandon Faison looked like complete trash once again. We have to get Mullins' ass back on the field. And props to Washington's offensive line, because they were able to shut our pass rush almost completely down throughout this game. Washington's defense ended up looking pretty damn good, solely based on the fact that our offensive line sucked. Completely sucked this entire game. If it wasn't bullshit penalties, they were just straight up getting beat off the ball. And then on offense, like I said, Antonio Gibson was going to be the biggest threat of this game, and he completely fucking shredded us. 23 carries, 88 yards, plus he cashed in the receiving game. 5 carries, another 23 yards, and a touchdown. We could not stop him all damn day. And both the tight ends combined for 6 catches and almost 100 yards and a touchdown. That is obviously the weakness in Gus Bradley's defense, and every team we play has exploited it completely, and we have not adjusted to fix it at all. This team and their lack of consistency fucking drives me insane. And what did we get today? We got to sit back and watch every other AFC get done what needed to get done. We were the only one, except for maybe the Broncos, and that is not a team that you want to be in the same conversation with. Even the damn Steelers were able to knock off the Ravens to stay alive. The Patriots ended up taking over the #1 seed in the AFC. I told you to fucking watch out for them. Chargers ended up knocking out the Bengals, so they end up moving up another damn spot. The Colts ended up destroying the Texans, so now they moved up above us too. And no, our season is not over yet, but I'm so sick and tired of getting into these games that we should win and then shooting ourselves in the fucking foot and making it twice as hard going down the stretch. Our final 5 games are all against AFC teams that are fighting for these playoff spots. If you think any of those games are going to be easy or cakewalks, you have lost your damn mind, especially when we're going into KC next week in December. We needed this win, and we completely botched it once again. We should have blown this fucking team out of the water. I'll catch you tomorrow to break it all down, Nation.